We're moving to an election year next year. Do you think that the opposition is somewhat geared up?
You see, I'm not so sure of opposition's unity as far as that is concerned, but I think the states matter now. And the opposition must realize that if in Bengal Mamata Banerjee is strong, we must make sure that she does well, rather than creating hurdles for her. Similarly, in Bihar, Nitish and the RJD, if they are doing well, don't create hurdles for them. Similarly, in other areas, in UP, for instance, Akhilesh is doing well. So let's not create such situations. And I think one of the most important things is, if you really want to beat them, then there should be one against one. Where Congress candidate can win, let not another one stand. Where another party can win, let that party have the chance of putting their candidate up. That is one way of really beating them at their game.
You're kind of suggesting that the opposition should put their heads together.
I think this is what they should think about. This is what they should do. I hope that they will consider this.
Often, Dr. Saab, there have been allegations made that the present regime is pushing CBI, ED, income tax, all these agencies against his opposition leaders.
I hope to God that if tomorrow this party that is ruling today gets defeated, that we don't do the similar thing. We must not use these agencies to beat our opposition. Opposition is necessary in this nation. And therefore, these agencies to be used in this manner for a democratic country is totally wrong and should not have been done. It has been done in the past. It can't be only these people. They are doing it at 100 times more than what others did. But I hope that future governments do not use these agencies just to browbeat the opposition. If tomorrow BJP is in opposition, we must not just do things that they did. That's how democracy will flourish and India will become much stronger in the world. Can you imagine today, in Press Freedom Day, which was celebrated only yesterday, we are out of 185 nations, we are on 166th. Shows how much we have destroyed the freedom of the press, whether it's the written or whether it's the print media or whether it's the electronic media, which has not been very good. But it doesn't augur well for democracies. Press keeps you in check, and that check is necessary for democratic countries. I remember as Chief Minister when the press used to tear us down, and many times we used to look into it and say, yes, if we are wrong here, let's try to go back to where we are wrong and not do what is going to destroy the democratic situation in the state.
Do you think that we have been sliding down on all fronts?
Have been?
We have been sliding down on all fronts, like freedom, press freedom, human rights, targeting of opposition.
You see, it's very unfortunate that a democratic country has now problems of human rights, has problems of religious intolerances, has problem of corruption to such a high level. All these things, don't augur well for this great nation.